Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017. First pitch of a great pitcher's duel is coming up next. Starling Marte is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Line to the right side. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Second baseman.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1. And now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he lays off here, ball 4. And he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Matt Kemp stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Ripped down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
First baseman.
Digging in, Herschel Choi. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And there's ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Full count. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Kemp rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Digging in, Grover Torres. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Gordon is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Jason Hayward now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping into the box, David Freese. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game. He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Fastball is outside, and it's full now. 3-2. Francisco Cervelli would be next, and we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for St. Louis, right fielder Alex.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Oh, it's remarkable watching them right now. Everything's clicking. To win 8 games in a row, you have to have timing, hitting, great pitching, all the cliches you want to throw in there. Well, in this streak, they're doing it.
Marcell Ozuna is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 1 strike now from Archer. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Yadier Molina is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Line shot to second, but it's caught. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Francisco
Towards second.
Cervelli.
And this will be put away easily for the out. Stepping up now, Chris Archer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. Now here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Frazier. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
But a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Striding in once again, Matt Kemp. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. Digging in to try it again, Herschel Choi. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Now to the plate, Grover Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
A fastball that just misses inside. Skied into very shallow right. Gordon is there. And that retires the side. Here's Matt Adams now. Hitting right at the 1 for 4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Way in front of a great slider that time. And that misses 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here's Archer on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Jose Martinez. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jose Martinez becomes out number 2 this inning. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Stepping up to the plate, Paul Dejan, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for... Standing in, Jason Hayward. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Jason
left side. Forsythe's able to get there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Here's David Freese to stand in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Well, he had a rough first 2 innings. You know what? He was in the dugout, though, talking to the pitching coach. I'm sure they had to make some kind of adjustments or maybe talk himself back into the game, because here he is for the 3rd inning. Let's see what happens with that conversation.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Lifted in the air out to center field. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Adams moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Logan Forsythe. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Logan Forsythe.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in now, Carlos Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
No strike.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Gordon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number
at the
13,
plate, Marcell Ozuna. First time up, he went down looking. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Coming to the plate now, Yadier Molina. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Line towards center field, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as into the box now, Chris Archer. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Pitcher, Chris Archer.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. Here's Starling Marte. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. To short, hit hard. He's got it to Dozier for 1. On to first, a double play. Digging in once again, Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's Matt Adams now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder, number 18.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in, Jose Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
In now, Brian Dozier. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Now another 1-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Fielder, Matt Kemp.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Going after it is Gordon. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Herschel Choi. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. 4 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grover Torres is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Paul Dejan. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Paul Dejan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Up next,
striding in, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 50th pitch of the game on its way. 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Pitcher.
At the plate, Carlos Martinez. He reached on a single in his first try. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Choi in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Choi is there, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, David Freese. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Hit to short. Dejan has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Ozuna. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Chris Archer. Getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Ready for another chance. Alex Gordon, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Alex Gordon.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kemp has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Ozuna.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in to try it again, Yadier Molina. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Ready for another shot now. Matt Adams. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. 1 strike now from Archer. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. It's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one, but before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Starling Marte is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 1-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
For the Pirates.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. This is line to left. Adams is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Left fielder.
Riding in once again, Matt Kemp. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Herschel Choi. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
So striding in, Grover Torres.
Grover
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Heading out towards shallow right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Squared that one up just a little late. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Brian Dozier is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hard liner to center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Paul Dejan. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and this is off the glove of Freeze. So stepping in. Carlos Martinez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Rendell Grichuk will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The 0-2 home And he's got another one. Joe Smith enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. On the ground to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
The batter.
Here's David Freese to stand in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And I believe a balk has been called here by the home plate umpire, Woody Keller. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
The 0-2 once more, and he got him. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Chris Archer. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul. A man on third with 2 down. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Starling Marte trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the air now, out to left. Adams moves over. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Alex Gordon. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Fielder, Alex Gordon.
Tapper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's Marcelo Zuna. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swings through the slider there.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's Archer on 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting number 4.
Here's the first pitch to him. Yadier Molina stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 1 strike now from Archer. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Popped up. Choi is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Have him
And this is fouled at the plate. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The 2-1 pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Adams over to his left. He's got it one away. So here's Matt Kemp now. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First pitch on its way. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Line drive to left. And that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. At the plate, Herschel Choi. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, decided. Here's Matt Adams now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Left fielder, Matt Adams.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Jose Martinez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Driven nicely into the gap. Adams rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting.
Here's Brian Dozier now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups. Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
Stepping up to the plate, Paul Dejan.
Shortstop, Paul Dejan.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Up next for the Cardinals, third baseman, Logan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Logan Forsythe is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 7-2 game. Rajay Davis will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first will be in time for the final out, and the Pirates will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the Victoria.
Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Colorado Rockies. Marquee hurlers are on tap in this one, and it's coming your way next. In now, Alex Gordon, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis, right fielder, number 25.
And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Center fielder number 13.
First pitch on its way. Marcell Ozuna stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
Here's Brian Dozier now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he takes ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
The 2-0 on the way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate,
Batting
Matt
fourth.
Adams,
Left
hitting a
fielder,
little over 250
Matt
coming
Adams.
into action in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 out with the man at first. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth.
Ready now, Jose
baseman.
Martinez,
Jose
looking to make it
Martinez.
3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And there's ball 1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is. Here's Addison Russell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off for the
first.
Rockies, the shortstop, Addison Russell.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Hit in the air out to left field. Adams is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Charlie Blackmon
Left
now.
fielder.
He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Smoke toward the hole. Dozier fields it cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third.
Striding
Center
into the
fielder,
box, Whit Merrifield. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Chopped weakly to the left. Forsythe has to be quick. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out. And the settling in now, Yadier Molina. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Catcher, number 4. Yadier
And the
Molina.
34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now, behind 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez waits on it, 1 away. Now at the plate, Paul Dejan, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Hit down the third base line. Wright has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. At the plate, Logan Forsythe. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Michael Wacha. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Wacha.
Hit on the ground to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
It's swung on and hit in the air. Going after it is Gordon. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gordon is there. 2 down. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Skied into straightaway right. Gordon is there. And that retires the side. Striding in once again, Alex Gordon. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Gordon.
There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Blackman ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Gordon not stopping. He's heading for third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple. Here's Marcelo Zuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver.
Ozuna.
Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. This is flared out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Digging in to try it again. Brian Dozier. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reddick coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now at the plate, Matt Adams. A base hit in his first trip. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Ready for another chance? Jose Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gonzalez has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. So first and second with one man gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
The 2-1 on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at, with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You've got to come after them, make a swing of bat.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swinging a soft liner. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is in there. Into the box.
Next for the Cardinals, shortstop, Paul Dejon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman,
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Forsythe.
Logan Forsythe. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, David Wright. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Baseman, David Wright.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. To first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Rick Porcello. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Waka's ready. 0-1 on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gordon coasts under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Waka. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 52, Michael.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
1-2.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Gordon. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Blackman is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Perez recovers, but no chance to recover. Ozuna is on at first after the strikeout.
For the Cardinals.
Here's Brian Dozier now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
The 1-2 pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Here's Addison Russell. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Russell.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Charlie Blackmon.
Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Adams looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. With Merrifield next to hit. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit sharply toward the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Salvador Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Just got a piece up the line. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Perez will lay off, and he'll reach. It's ball 4. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Ozuna. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And a fastball just a bit up. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap. Digging in, Matt Adams. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple runs right there. They put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Merrifield is right there, 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Jose Martinez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that misses inside, 1-0. fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Set to deal on 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away. Digging in once again, Yadier Molina. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Now here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Ready once again, Paul Dejan. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Reddick is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gonzalez is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. To third. Throw to first is in time to take care of Wright, and that's the second out. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Waka's ready. First pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Going after it is Gordon. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Logan Forsythe. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Logan Forsythe.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in once again, Michael Waka. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
1-1. Here it comes. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Alex Gordon. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. And a good looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now. Here it comes. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rick Porcello. He's 0 for 1 thus far. David Dahl.
The Rockies, number 26, David Dahl.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he's retired, one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Addison Russell, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. From the stretch. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Next for Colorado.
Ready once again, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone, and
his ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
And that's going to fall. A base hit. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Josh Reddick trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Adams is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Chris Sale is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 41.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, and he'll step in to start.
Leading off for the Cardinals. Center fielder number 13.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting.
Here's Brian Dozier now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reddick coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Adams now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Harrison there.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Merrifield on the move. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Striding in once again, Jose Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Just foul. Now the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Hit hard to short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Lifted in the air to center. Ozuna on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Jason Kipnis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
The catcher, number 4. Yadier
and he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And that's swung on and missed by Molina as he set down on strikes for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Paul Dejan. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Logan Forsythe. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Jed Jerko will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Gonzalez ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now, Chris Sale. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Addison Russell. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Addison Russell.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The tag, and he is out at second. At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. On the ground to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control.
And hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Striding in, Michael Walker. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Rajay Davis is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
Digging in, Alex Gordon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Randall Richett.
Takes this the other way to right, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
Number 13.
So striding forward now, Marcell Ozuna. He comes in 0-for-4 with an RBI in this one. Hit sharply on the ground, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. 2-out hit, and that'll bring Brian Dozier to the plate this inning as well.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kiermaier going back, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Rick Porcello, picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies. 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For St. Louis, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Rick Porcello. His record is now 1-3. The save to Chris Sale is first. The loss goes to Michael Walker. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.